want to ask you something. Does your life feel completely fulfilled right now? If it doesn't, that's okay. Your life is a story that you get to write, and you can always make changes. But what if I said that putting off those changes is only adding unnecessary unhappiness to your life? What is something that you want to do but you keep putting off? I want to encourage you to stop doing things that you don't love to do and start doing things that you want to do. When I think about my life as a short moment of time, I want to be sure that I tried my hardest, I felt fulfilled, and I completed most, if not all, of what I wanted to do. If you could look back on your life once it's over, would the days you spent waiting, procrastinating, staying stuck in the same place feel like time well spent, or would you wish that you could replace them with more fulfilling moments? I sometimes like to imagine myself as a big, floating, magical, invisible entity staring down on the world that I've created for myself, sort of to gain a different perspective. So knowing all that I've wanted to accomplish, the things that I've wanted to see, or the places I've wanted to go, I imagine what the big, invisible me would think about my life and where I'm currently at. Would she feel fulfilled and happy? We are living in such a limited timeline. The more we keep delaying our desires because of fear or uncertainty, the less time we have to fulfill them. What are some things that you've been putting off but you hope to get around to one day? When is one day? You get one life. There is absolutely no point in living it in a way that makes you unhappy. If you feel unhappy right now with where you're at, you can change it. It's totally within your control. There's always a way to make your situation better. You just need to stop making excuses or remove yourself from fear. It's hard to do, but it's not impossible. Think about the past highlights of your life and how you can make more of them. Stop relying on other people to help you make changes. Stop telling yourself you can't. Remind yourself that fear is temporary. Stop using the phrases, I have to or I need to, and replace them with, I want to. You don't have to do anything. You make a conscious choice to do everything. When you finally realize that change is possible, you're well on your way to a more fulfilling life. I see people going to work every day to a job they hate. Others staying in relationships that are toxic, and even people who are crippled by anxiety like I once was. When you realize that life is completely in your control, you can start to see how silly it is to waste so much time on things that don't benefit you at all. There was a time in my life that I thought that I was destined to living in fear and that things would never get better. No matter how hard I tried, fear took over every single time. It wasn't until I finally told myself that enough was enough that I gained the confidence to bust through those thoughts and make my life happen. To accomplish something, you have to want it bad enough. Not to prove something to other people, but to improve yourself for yourself. Once you get to that place, you'll be able to make moments mean something. Fulfillment is unique to everyone. No matter how simple or how crazy your desires are, you have the right to make them happen.